What is going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're talking about a brand new game that just released on PlayStation. It's been available other places, but today we're talking about Exo One. Now, I got a code for this. We mentioned this on one of our past videos. We've been getting a lot of indie game codes, which I am very grateful for. Thank you to the developers for the code for the game. So what we're going to do is just talk about the game, give you guys a rough idea as well as some gameplay in the background, and just let you guys decide if you want to check it out or not. Now, like I said, we got a code for this on PlayStation. However, I had already picked this up myself over on Xbox, and it is a fantastic game. We streamed the entire game a couple of days ago, and the people that were hanging out with us in chat were seeming to enjoy it. And the best way that I can describe this game, or the way that I always do describe it, so that people have a general idea of what the game is like, it's like if you remember the game Tiny Wings on iOS, it's basically Tiny Wings in a 3D environment, except the graphics are enhanced. I think the scenery and the music just make it feel like a very beautiful, atmospheric game. And that's pretty much it. So let me give you a little bit about the story, which you should definitely pay attention to if you're going to pick up this game. But basically, there was a space frontier that was doing an expedition to Jupiter. Something went wrong. The crew may or may not have perished, and it's up to you to see if you can save them. You do this by piloting a alien spaceship, which is what you guys see us controlling here on screen. And there's some really weird story tied to it that leaves it ambiguous and kind of lets you decide what you think might have happened. It's actually really cool if you pay attention to the story, so you should definitely do that. However, there are no real like long animated cutscenes. There's not a whole lot of voice or anything like that. There is text on screen, and it's up to you to read that and kind of put together what you think is happening. So I think that's really cool. But the most important thing about this, or the thing that I enjoy most about this, is that it's just a very chill game. I'm not sure that I would consider this a cozy game, because it's not like bright and colorful and stuff like that. I mean, it is colorful, but it's not, to me, in my opinion, it doesn't fit into that cozy category. But it is a very atmospheric game, and it is very calming and relaxing. Now, it is a shorter game. I do want to mention that. The first time that you play this, maybe, depending on how good you are at controlling the ship, whether or not you're going for all the collectibles and stuff like that, it might take you 3 to 4 hours, which is still fairly short, but it can be beaten if you do a couple of playthroughs. There is actually an achievement or a trophy, in this case, that is tied to beating the game in under an hour, under 60 minutes. And that's currently what I'm working on right now. I've gotten it down to about an hour and 20 minutes, so I gotta shave 20 minutes off that time so that I can get the platinum in this game, which I am working on. It is a fantastic game, and I don't mind playing it over and over like that. But like I said, it is a short game, and you guys should know that right up front. Besides that, I think that's really all there is to say about this game. It's just a very chill experience. I was able to play all the way through it through one of our shorter streams earlier in the week, while just talking to chat and kind of BSing and having fun with chat, and still able to get to the very end. We finished it on stream in about right at the 4-hour mark, I think. But if you're going to do all the collectibles, and if you're going to try to platinum the game, you're definitely going to put in some time with it. I think between... Okay, so in this case, I think I'll just talk about PlayStation, because I was going to include the Xbox version as well. But since I got this code specifically for PlayStation, I think I've already put maybe 6 or 7 hours into it. I've run the game multiple times. I am trying to get the speed run of 60 minutes or less, which is a little difficult, but I'm confident that we can do it, and I really want to get the platinum for this. So this is one of those games, like I said, we've been getting indie game codes here in the past couple of days, so we've got a lot of games to show like this, but this is one of the games that I had already picked up on my own. I put the money up for it, and I was just fortunate enough to get a code for PlayStation. So I want to put this out there for you guys. It is available today, June 27th, for the first time on PlayStation 5. If you think you like the gameplay, you think you like the way the game looks, head out there, go pick it up, and support indie game developers, support awesome indie games. It's one of the things that I always try to get people to do. Check out amazing indie games because they are the ones that innovate the gaming space. So with that said, as always, we will see you on the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day.